Okay, so we will now begin. Best friend. Pwede ra nimo ikuan kay ma. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so again, I will share to you my FH journey. So I hope that through my story, you will be inspired to do more in this industry and to reach your fullest potential. Okay. So back in 2020, I used to be a nurse officer in one of the biggest malls here in Cebu. At that time, I really thought na ito na talaga yung job ko until I retire. Okay, because of course the company was giving high salary, and I already made a lot of friends, and I already considered them my family, so that's what I thought. But then pandemic began, and the company was losing a lot of money, so they actually um, tried to replace us with new nurses. Kasi of course, mas makaka-less sila sa ipapasweldo nila pag new nurses compared to the salary that they were giving us. So at that time, I was so confused. I did not know what to do with my life because I really thought yun na talaga yung future ko until I retire. But fortunately, one of my friends invited me to join Filipino Homes, and wala talaga akong in-expect because of course it is not easy to sell condo units or houses that are worth millions, right? So I just tried. Sorry, I have to mute someone kasi that madali akong nadidistract. Okay. Just bear with me mga boss because I'm really not used to speaking in front of other people kahit sa Zoom pa. Okay, so going back to my story, so in July 2020, I joined Filipino Homes without any expectations, and I was also very lucky because at that time, Filipino Homes was um, conducting or organizing a free CPD seminar for new entry level salesperson. So that's why I participated. And since of course, at that time, I was not used to um, not having a regular income. So what I did was I tried to apply for a 3-month contract from a government hospital that was hiring nurses to take care of COVID patients. So since I got the job, so I was doing Filipino Homes as a part-time job while being a full-time hospital nurse. So yun mga boss, what I did at that time, I was only doing marketing through online and posting some nice photos of projects, of different projects. Okay, and then I used to, sorry, at that time, si Boss Regine, yung main unit manager ng Subteam Reg, had been organizing site visits to different projects. So I would gladly participate each time my schedule would permit. So luckily, after a month from the time I joined Filipino Homes, I was recognized as the top 10 sales superstars in Cebu, and for me it was really a very big achievement because I joined Filipino Homes without any expectations, pero ang nangyari naging top pa ako. And when you become a part of the top 10 sales superstars in Cebu, it's really a big thing. So actually, in this month, I sold 3 lots and 5 houses in a subdivision that is resort type. So yun yung nangyari, mga boss. I was really overwhelmed, really happy. Okay. And then, wait, I just have to mute someone. Okay. So, in 2021, I was awarded as the top 1 seller of one of the developers, that is Nexus Real Estate Corporation, specifically the project Antara. And because of that recognition, I was invited to do some interviews. So actually, I am not the type of person who wants to be noticed. So ako ang type of person na gusto lang na nasa tabi, yung ganun ba. But in Filipino Homes, I experience these things, and I know in the future, kayo rin mangyayari din ito sa inyo. Okay, so for the first 2 pictures at the left side, these are photos when I was invited by Antara to be interviewed in their promotional video as part of the top 3 sellers. And then for the last 2 photos, these are pictures when I was interviewed by CDN Digital. So for me, mga boss, talagang masaya talaga ako when this happened because, of course, Boston paid for this partnership. So parang ano ba, parang like I was like on cloud 9 kasi para bang naging instant artista ako at this time. So yon ang nangyari. Okay, and then in my first 2 years in the industry, I had been a part of the top 10 sales superstars in Cebu for 5 times. And you may say na, oy, sa Cebu lang pala. But actually, yung mga sellers sa Cebu are super bigatin because some of them or a lot of them sell around 50 to 100 million in 1 month. So to be a part of the top 10 sales superstars in Cebu is really a big thing for me. Okay, and then so after a year and 4 months in the business, I became a unit manager. So just for everyone's information, we are 4 we have 4 unit managers in Subteam Reg, but the really main unit manager is Boss Regine, and the other 3, that's me, Boss Lorelei, and Boss Aurora. They were, sorry, um, we were promoted as unit managers by rate, and then nag-decide kami na magstay kami sa Subteam Reg because of course we really love Boss Regine and we really love the way she handles the sub team. Okay, and then I just want you to be inspired by this experience of mine. Um, okay, so because I became, or I was recognized as the top 1 seller of Antara, so the developer Nexus Real Estate Corporation partnered with Filipino Homes to organize this road show. So when you say a road show, it is actually like an event wherein a project is being introduced to different locations. So for this road show, we were able to visit 8 cities. So that's Bohol, Dumaguete, Bacolod, Iloilo, Davao, Jensan, Butuan, Cagayan de Oro. And the great thing about this experience was all our hotel accommodations, our plane tickets, food, were sagot ng developer yung Nexus. Tapos, since Boston was really also into this event, so each time a presentation is done for each city, Boston would organize a dinner with the top sellers for each city, and it's a very good dinner, like in a fancy restaurant, and we were able to hear a lot of success stories from this different top sellers. Okay, sana a few months from now, I'm really hoping that kayo rin maka-experience ng ganito na event, because I must say that in my 30 plus years of existence, this experience was definitely, or is definitely, one of my best. Okay, so currently, not currently, but as you can see here, as part of my achievements, I was a NatCon awardee for the fiscal years 2021 and 2022, and then I am now a NatCon qualifier for fiscal year 2023, and for the last fiscal years 2021 and 2022, I was awarded as a top 3 sales superstar for X Factor nationwide. And currently, I and the 3 unit managers in Subteam Reg were able to open a Filipino Homes branch here in Dumlog, Talisay, and I'm really proud of this office because it's called the Pink Office. And I'm also very proud to tell you that I have a very reliable, very hardworking, responsible, and lahat na magandang pwedeng sabihin na secretary. So I really admire my secretary, si Boss Jovelyn. And then I and my partner, Boss Tiojedes, have currently have 4 investments. So we have invested in 2 lots, one townhouse in a subdivision, and another townhouse in a subdivision that is resort type. Ganon. So just in my almost 3 years here in Filipino homes, I must say that I have achieved a lot compared to the other jobs that I had. So gusto ko lang sabihin sa lahat na um, in Filipino homes, um, you can really achieve growth, improvement, especially those women na like they feel, or women or men na they feel na parang ganito na lang talaga sila forever. So in Filipino homes, everything is possible. So as long as you put your heart into the business and you follow the system and you are hardworking, I know you can reach your fullest potential. And then I just want to show this one. So my business and love partner, si Boss Johannes. So I want to share to everyone na it's really good to have someone to do the business with you, because I met a lot of couple agents, especially in Davao. And wait lang mga boss ha. Wait lang mga boss ha. I just need to um, set Boss Regine to be a host. Wait lang ha. Um, Actually, I do not know how to do it. Sorry mga boss for the interruption. Madali kasi akong nababother pag may ibang sound. So that's why Boss Regine was trying to help me. Okay. Sorry talaga mga boss. Okay, so going back, I met a lot of couple agents in Davao, and they told me or us their experiences in the business as couples. So the good thing about having someone, especially your husband or your wife to be in this business with you is, for example, um, pag may conflict kayo or pag may pinag-awayan kayo today, so actually, tapos may site visit kayo the next day. So of course, dapat nyong ayusin yung conflict nyo so you are able to continue with the business the day after. So parang yung Filipino home serves as like a kid, your kid, because it binds you together as a couple. And in my case with my partner Boss Johannes, so I am the one assigned to do the marketing, the replying to the clients, the documentation, and Boss Johannes is the one assigned to do the legwork. So whenever there are documents needed to be submitted to the developers, so he is always to the rescue. So mga boss, go na kanang magjowa na kayo. Charot lang bitaw eh. Sige. Okay, and finally, that's the end of my introduction. And I did this introduction on purpose because I want you all to be inspired and I want you all to see what I did with my presentations because I created them or this using Canva. Okay, so now we are formally opening this training, and I want to inform everyone that um, Canva is good, but if you have Canva Pro, it's much better. Hindi naman kasi mahal yung Canva Pro, mga boss, kasi if you are registering alone, so you will need to pay 299 pesos per month. But if you are doing Canva teams, the monthly rate will only be 399 pesos, and that is good for 5 people. So when you divide 399 divided by 5, so it will only cost you 79.8 pesos per month. Tapos unlimited na yung paggamit nyo sa application. So starting now, find your group of 5. Mag-Canva teams na kayo mga boss. You can message me anytime if you want to be instructed on how to apply for Canva teams. Okay, so now allow me some time to change my screen to my phone screen because I will be using my phone to teach you Canva because of course it will be easier for you kasi pag laptop yung ginamit ko baka ma-confuse kayo. Okay? So just give me a few minutes to set this up. Thank you very much mga boss. Hello? Mic test. Hello, mic test. Okay. So, everyone, can you hear me?
Yes, boss.
Yes,
Yep.
boss.
Okay, thank you. So, wait lang mga boss. Okay, so what I usually do, boss, whenever I create a Canva poster is I try to find very good content through Google or through Facebook. So say for example, for this, just for the sake of training, we can search for real estate quotes through Google. And as you can see here, we can use this phrase here, don't wait to buy real estate, buy real estate and wait. And now we go to Canva. Okay, so once you are logged in your application, the first thing that you can do or that you will do is to find some very good designs that you can use. So for today, I want to use, okay, please take note that whenever you post something on Facebook or when you plan to post this photo in Facebook, please use the size like a square size or square shape. So like this one, Instagram posts or like logos. Okay, so okay, I will type real estate. And please take note, mga boss, na i-click mo yung templates. Huwag yung projects because if you click on the projects, it will just show the projects or the designs that you did before or you created before. So maybe I can try this design. Okay. So first, if you want to put a text, you just have to click this plus icon at the bottom left part and then click or find text, this one here. Okay, and you can just choose add a heading. Okay, and then say for example, I will type the code, don't wait to buy real estate, buy real estate and wait. Okay. So once you're done typing, always remember to click on the text so that you can edit this text. So if you want to correct the phrase, you can just click on edit at the bottom part here, and you can edit the text. If you want to change the font design, you can just click on this font icon at the bottom part, and you can select a lot of font styles. So maybe we can use this one. Okay. And then if you want to change the font size, you can actually use this icon here at the bottom that says font size and just drag it to the left or to the right, depending on the size that you want. But also, you can change the size of the text by dragging or by dragging this part here. So if you drag inwards, it will go smaller, and if you drag outwards, of course, it will go bigger. And then you can also change the color. So for the color, mga boss, you can also click this pen icon at the bottom right side, and it will be directed to your design, and you can actually choose the color or any colors from the design. So say, for example, I want to use the color of the glass windows, like that. And then you just click on done. Okay, that's for the color. And then for the format, mga boss, you can just click on the bold, italize, underline. And then for this small and big letters A, if you click on this one, it will automatically make your text, or it will automatically capitalize all of your text, like that. And of course, if you want it to go to the left, to the right, or at the center, you can just press on those icons. Okay, and then for the spacing, mga boss, it's also very important. If you think that the spaces between the letters are too far, so you can just adjust it like this. Or if you want it to sige, so no, sige, kapuya, sige, English, sorry mga boss. Okay, so you just drag it to the left and to the right so that you can change the spaces between the letters. And if you want to change the spaces between the lines, of course, you can just use the line spacing here, like that. Okay. And then for the effects, so as you can see, you have a lot of effects here. We can choose outline, and when you click on the settings icon, you will have more options, like to make it more thick, like that, or you can also change the color of the outline. So maybe we can do pink, just an example. Okay. And then for the animate, maybe I will not dwell on this, but for animate, this is for moving text, but I will not discuss about this anymore. Maybe you can just figure this out yourself. Okay, and then for example, mga boss, if you want this text to be at the bottom of this photo, you can just click on the position icon here at the bottom and then click on backward. So as you can see, it is already at the back of this center photo, but it is still at the front of these two other circle photos. So if you want to, you just press on backward until you get the desired position that you want. But if you click on this one to back, it means to say that that element will automatically be positioned at the most back part of this whole design. Okay. So that's for the text, mga boss. And if you want to put your photo in this design, so you can easily click on this plus sign and then click on gallery. Say, for example, I want to put this this picture of mine. Okay, it is loading. Sorry, mga boss. You simply click on the photo and then add to page. Do not do add as a new page because it will just give you another page for the design. Wala loading man. Okay na. Okay, so if you do not have the Canva Pro or the Canva Themes, of course, you cannot do the background eraser. But if you are encouraged to subscribe to Canva Themes because it's only for around 80 pesos per person, so you can use this feature wherein you press this effects feature at the bottom and then click BG remover or the background remover. So it's super loading. Okay, it's okay now. So again, you can, sorry, you can change the size. Okay. And for the pictures inside this circle, but before that, I will teach you how to put such things like these on the design. So first, you click on the plus sign here, and then you click elements, and you can search, for example, rectangle frame. When you see this like mountain and sky photo, it means to say that these are or this can be, or pwede kang maglagay ng picture inside this like shape. So that's the meaning of that. So for example, I will use this one. Okay, and then I will put another picture. So I will click on the plus sign, then gallery, and then choose whatever picture I want to put in that frame. Add to page again. And ta-da! It goes like that. But of course, if you want to emphasize this one, you also have the option to put something at the back. Like, for example, a shape. So you can do like this. Go again to elements and then search for rectangle. And then please be, okay, just check that you are at the all or nandito kayo sa all, hindi kayo sa frames only. So sa all, makikita nyo na you have a lot of options. So just do the lines and shapes here. And find rectangle. So it did not search for rectangle. Wait lang mga boss ha. Parang loading yung Canva ko. Okay, maybe we'll just do the square. Okay. Click on the square. And as you can see here, it is at the front. So again, just like what I told you a while ago, you can do the position feature here and click on backward. So it's already at the back of the photo. And of course, it's you can just adjust its size. So as you can see, when we put a shape at the back of this photo, it is now more emphasized, right? So, pwede rin yung ibahin yung color ng shape. So again, you just go to color and then just choose whatever color that you like to use. Okay, and then if you want to do or to put more designs, again, you click on the plus sign and then click on elements. Okay, please remember, click on elements if you want to add more things to your design. So maybe we can do like heart. Okay, and then click on search. And as you can see, there are a lot of heart graphics. You can do see all, and just choose anything that you like. So you can put this one here like that and add another one like that. Okay. So, okay. So please remember mga boss na pwede rin kayong like, okay, say for example, itong element na ito, as you can see, it is just added to make the design na mas maganda. So actually, ang ginawa lang ng creator ng design na ito is that he or she added a shape again. So I will say, for example, search for rectangle again. Okay, I'll choose this one. Okay. Nakikita nyo ba mga boss, when I click on this element na rectangle shape, you cannot see color as one of the features below, right? So it only means that this element here, yung color niya cannot, yung color niya hindi pwedeng i-change. So we will delete this one and find another one that has a color that can be changed. Sorry sa English ko mga bossa. So see all, then ito pro, okay. So, oh, okay, again, wala pa ring color. So again, we will delete this one. Okay, maybe I will just do rectangle, not white rectangle. Okay. Again, we will just do this square thing. Okay, so nakikita nyo ba mga boss na this square element here, may color feature na siya sa bottom part. So this one, again, you can change the color. So maybe we can do this one here, and then you extend like that. And nakikita niyo mga boss, hindi siya pareho nung kanina, right? So what the creator did was, yung transparency niya, in-adjust lang. So again, see the bottom part and look for transparency and then adjust. O diba, bongga. Okay. So, yan mga boss. So, actually, parang, okay, sorry. I think I already discussed the basic points of Canva. I just want you to check the different designs that were created by other people. And then through that, I think mas malalaman nyo kung paano or how a certain element was produced. Yung ganun ba? So, say for example, I will try to check another design mga boss ha. Okay, let's go to home. Okay, find another design. Say for example, this one here. Okay, so when you try to click on this element, yung nasa background ito, actually this is just a shape. Pero artistic yung nag-design kaya ganito yung pagka-position niya sa shape. Also this one, I think this is a square. Tapos parang naging triangle lang, ganon. So as you see more designs, you will be amazed na kaya mo rin palang magawa ng ganitong design because you just have to bring your artistic side pag nag-Canva kayo. So this is just an element. I think nag-search lang siya ng like card or grocery card like that. Sorry, not in the design, so I made a mistake. Click on elements and then cart. Search for cart, and you can see a lot of graphics like this. O, di ba? Bongga lang. Then change mo ng color to brown, ganon. Okay, so, okay. One more thing that I want you to know is, for example, if nag-Canva Pro na kayo or Canva Teams, tapos may nagustuhan kayo na design na yung size niya, say for example, yung your stories, hindi kasi ito maganda pag ina-upload mo sa Facebook kasi I think only the square, the top square part will be seen sa Facebook pag hindi nag-click yung viewer. So what I need you to know is this can be resized if you have Canva Pro. So click on the design itself and then click on the 3 dots at the top part and then choose resize. So you have the options to choose the size for this design, and you can do this 1080 by 1080, this one here. And then you have the option to copy and resize. When you say copy and resize, so the original design will be maintained and you will have another another copy, but when you just resize, it means to say that you are resizing the original design. So stay on this page. So wait lang kayo mga boss because it's loading. Hala, grabe yung loading. Okay. So as you can see, it's already square, but the elements have gotten small. So you can just drag them outwards para lumaki. Ganon. Okay. What I also want you to know, I have a very nice technique here in Canva. If you have, say, for example, if you are doing a design and you want to share this to your team, you can actually do this technique here. So click on the design, do not click on the design, do not click on anything. And you can see this circle at the right bottom part that says 1. So it means it has 1 copy or 1 slide. So you can just click on that one and then you can duplicate this design. Say, for example, you have 5 team members. So you can duplicate to 5 like that. And then you go back, you click on this X part here. And when you navigate, you can see that you already have 5 slides. So you can add the photos of your agents. For example, click on the plus sign and go to gallery if you do not have the agent's pictures in the uploads feature. If hindi nyo pa nagamit ever sa Canva, but if nagamit nyo na ang certain photo sa Canva, it will automatically be in your uploads feature. So since meron na akong mga pictures ng agents ko sa uploads, so we will use them. O diba? Okay. You can do this picture here, and then for page 2, you can do this picture here. Sorry. Like that. Okay. And what I want you to know is maganda talaga if you have time, pwede kayong mag-pictorial na iba-iba yung damit nyo. Nakikita nyo ba yung yung uploads ko? So I have a lot of pictures of myself with different colors of yung damit kasi it will parang maganda rin yan tingnan for the clients kasi they will think na parang ibang araw ka talaga yung ganun pa. Okay, so going back to the design. Sorry, X. Okay. Okay, so for example, you have already placed the photos of your agents to the 5 slides. You can then save this one. Wait ha. Parang sorry, may ano ka lang. Okay, yeah, you can actually automatically save this one and it will actually save you a lot of time kasi yung loading niya sa pag-save is similar lang when you save one photo. So ano talaga, makaka-save talaga kayo ng time nito pag meron kayong team na gusto nyo lang gawan ng design, Canva designs. Okay, so I think that would be all for Canva basics. And since I am very thankful to the 32 participants of this training, so I will be having a contest. So I will be awarding top 3 na pinakamaganda na Canva outputs. So sorry, hindi masyadong malaki ang price pero okay na rin, di ba? So I will give 500 for the top 1, 300 for the top 2, and 200 for the top 3. So ihanda nyo lang yung GCash nyo. So I will send the details okay. So the deadline for this one will be this 5 p.m. Okay, and just send your designs to your unit managers, and I will be the one to contact your unit managers, and I will be awarding the top 3, the best 3, by 5:30 p.m. of today. Okay, so ano pala yung theme natin para we have like okay, do any design that you like, pero ang dating natin is we only have one phrase. So maybe we can do, wait, mag-search ako ng maybe we can do the only bad time to buy properties later. Okay, maybe we can do this one. The only bad time to buy properties is later. Okay? So, okay kayo mga boss sa challenge? Or natutulog na kayo? Mga boss, are you still there?
Yeah, kasali ba yung mga UM?
Yes, boss. Go, go, go.
Hindi kasali yung mga UM kasi parang mas magaling pa sa akin eh.
Boss, ang isali lang natin yung naka-attend lang ng training para fair ba?
Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's correct, Boss Regine. So now, I think I'm done. So can we have a little photo shoot for the attendance? Okay lang ba mga boss? O, di ba? Photo shoot yun. Kuanin ninyo ha, the best time na noon. Sa naman to nawa naman noon. The only bad time to buy properties is later. Uy, magsali kayo mga boss ha? Kasi kami, pag may mga contest na ganito, sumasali talaga kami. Wait ha, parang nakikita na yung lahat na ano ko ah. Paano ba i-stop ang screen?
Babaw.
Okay. Sige, so we will do the kuan ka ng sana ay picture taking. Can we open your ika boss Regine please boss ha.
Yeah.
Ay sorry. Uy, ang sama ko, wala ko hindi ako nagpa-question. Ano bang mga questions yung mga boss?
Pa-picture mo na, boss. Baka,
Okay, sige. Sige, picture muna tapos ano
ano ba talaga?
ka ng questions afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, can we request everyone to please open your camera so we can have a very good photo shoot, Charot. Wait, boss. Sige, okay na, best friend. Ikaw na picture, best friend. Wala pa. Okay, ready na kayo? Can we do a countdown, best friend, or no countdown? You're doing the picture. One, two, three. Okay na, best friend? Okay. Sige, mga boss. So we will do the question and answer. Meron ba? Meron ba questions?
Mag-ask na kayo ng questions, mga boss. Now is the time because palaging busy itong si Boss Manilyn. So, take advantage na nandito siya ngayon. Ask a lot of questions. Yung difficult questions, ayaw na kasi niya yung mga easy questions eh.
Pag walang mag-question, it only means na parang wala
Maraming questions, boss. Oh. Nasa chat, boss. Ano daw yung mechanics sa contest, boss?
The mechanics for the contest is just to, you can actually use any design or do any design that you like. Basta, use the same phrase. So the one that I showed a while ago, yun lang yung mechanics. And then the deadline will be this 5 p.m. If you submit your design by 5:01, it will be disqualified, charot lang. And I will be awarding the top 3 by 5:30.
Wow. Another question, boss, from Boss Yvonne. Sa Canva Pro ba, pwede ba ang portrait, ma-landscape ang design?
Yes, boss. Pwede, boss. So, you only need to do the ring size, boss. So, magpili ka lang doon kung ano yung like parang landscape na size, boss. Yun lang yung piliin mo. Okay, so no more questions.
Any more questions, mga boss? May premyo daw kapag mag-question.
Ako, boss. May question
I
ako,
have a
boss.
question, boss.
Okay,
Ikaw.
sige, boss.
Gusto na
Boss,
premyo?
Boss Manilyn, may question po ako.
Boss, I have a
Pwede
question, boss.
magtanong.
Ay, sige, wala. Nagdungan mo ka. Kamo na lang. Hindi na lang.
Sorry,
ako
boss.
masarap lang. sorry, Kari.
Boss Roseanne muna.
Ikaw muna, boss.
Boss.
Roseanne.
Thank you, boss. How do you get your inspiration, boss? Every day I see that you have unique posts every day. Where do you get the inspiration for your creativity?
Okay. Thank you for that wonderful question, boss. Di ba? Pero actually, boss Roseanne, when I started Canva, boss, yung mga designs ko, puro ano lang, yung puro mga flowers. Yun talaga yun before. But when I started like following people who make very good designs, and then when I tried to check Google, boss, so marami talagang designs doon, and then I can get the ideas from those designs. And later on,
Thank you, boss.
yeah. Okay, but later on, if you do Canva like every day, if you have the time, you will be amazed na ano talaga, you will gradually improve your skills in Canva. Okay, welcome, boss. How about you, boss Aurora?
Yes, boss. My question is, for example, boss, na-pick mo na yung size mo. For example, I pick Facebook post na landscape. Tapos, I already did some, like, edits na. Then, in the middle of my edit, I realized na mas gusto kong i-portrait siya. So, is there a shorter way na parang i-change ko lang yung size niya? Like in the middle of parang I don't have to go back to the beginning para mag-pick ng size ng portrait. May ba, boss, na change na agad dyan? Oo. Make
Okay.
sense ba?
Makes sense, boss. So I do not know if meron bang may better answer dyan sa audience, pero yung nasabi ko sa kanina na question ni Boss Yvonne, so what you only need to do is, for example, if your picture is like a portrait, you can just, if you have Canva Tips or Canva Pro, you can immediately go to the 3 dots at the top part, click on that one, and then choose resize, and then you can choose a lot of sizes there. So meron yung square, meron yung rectangle na landscape, meron yung rectangle na portrait. So if you get confused kung saan doon sa mga sizes ang rectangle, landscape, portrait, or square, you can actually see the boss yung numbers, right? So if you see that if the first number is equal to the second number, so it means it's a square. So if you see that the first number is smaller than the second one, I don't know if sakto ba ni, but I think it's what do you think? I think it's a portrait, or it's the other way around. You can just experiment. Kasi if you do the resizing and then hindi ang tamang size yung napili mo, you can actually just resize it again and again until you get the perfect size for your design.
May ibang question, boss?
Okay, ano yun?
Pero na-answer na ba yung question ni Aurora?
Yes, boss. Thank you. Very informative.
So may question si Boss Lebert. Boss, pila na yung sale accumulated from using Canva, boss, for us to be more inspired? Salamat.
Okay. What do you mean, like kanang my sales because of Canva? Kasi mga boss, yung sales ko is I think 99% warm market, and then around 1% yung sa cold. So since warm market yung mga target ko, that's why I really do Canva, because part sila sa friends list ko. So whenever I upload something new in my Facebook, so nakikita yon ng mga friends ko. So I think may factor talaga yung Canva postings ko sa mga sales ko. But I do not know, of course, which of those sales were because of Canva. Kasi yung mga clients ko, they just message me and they just tell me na gusto nilang mag-invest. So I think it's maybe because they always see my Canva postings, yung ganon, boss. So my accumulated sales, hindi masyadong malaki, boss. So malaki siya. Sorry. I have to be grateful because I am blessed. But of course, it's not as big as the others. But right now, my accumulated sales is almost 200.
Wow. Boss, let me
Amazing,
just add
boss.
lang about this Canva post ba. We encourage all our members sa Team Reg na gumamit talaga ng Canva Pro. And then aside from the post ni Stella, from having sales, we also make our own Canva post. If you notice mga boss, nagpo-post kami kahit hindi namin sale, basta sale sa isang team sa Team Reg, nagpo-post kami na congratulations to our client, and it will attract more inquiries from that particular post. So I hope that helps mga boss. So may ibang questions pa ba? Boss Manny, if wala ng mga questions, nag-request si Boss Rose na gawin mo daw host si FH Guaps para may screen share daw sila taglit.
Okay. Sige, boss. Wait, boss, ha? Oo. Wait.
Hi, boss. We would like to express our heartfelt appreciation to Boss Manilyn Viagedor. Is it Viagedor or Viagedor?
Viagedor, boss.
Patambok na ako, ani na anggo. Wait. Viagedor. Hanaon ako. Yang anggo. Boss, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to you, boss, for sharing your skills and expertise, not just to this Team Guaps, but to the entire Team X Factor. And since we recorded this training, boss,
Wow.
your training can really help change the lives of so many new agents in Filipino homes, because that is the most basic skill that an agent should learn. Editing great quality photos so that we can do the best marketing. And with the best marketing, we can earn more.
Sales.
Yes,
Yay.
more clients, more sales, more money. Because mga boss, if you notice, if you post a picture, it really sets the tone of your reputation and perception of your friends. Because if mag-post kayo mga boss ng picture na tsaka, baka mapagkamalan kayong scammer. But if your photos are professional, good-looking, and presentable, they will believe you and they will buy millions of properties from you. So, Boss Manilyn, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for sharing your skills and expertise. And to the entire Team Reg, Boss Regine, Boss Lorelai, Boss Al, the UMs, the beautiful UMs, for your support. Thank you so much, mga boss.
Thank
And
you.
congratulations to everyone who attended this training. We will provide you a certificate that you joined a Canva training. Because you know,
Wow.
Like, sure.
mga boss, Ara, you can also brand yourself on Facebook. You know, mga boss, I can say that Boss Manilyn is a professional Canva user, because not just she makes the most creative pictures, but she is also generating income and profit out of it. So let's make her an inspiration moving forward in creating best photos, posters, etc. Okay, so please add her and follow her on Facebook, and she will be our next inspiration to expand and improve our skills. So, boss, thank you so much, Boss Manilyn. If only you are
Yay.
here, we will give you our
Thank
token of
you.
appreciation, but we will give it to you when we see you.
Okay na
Usa
daw
ka putos
Gcash,
nga
boss.
turon.
Okay
Usa
naman daw
ka putos
Gcash.
nga turon. Okay ra?
Gcash na
Thank
boss
you
para
so much,
ma-appeal na diri.
boss.
Sa lain.
O, Gcash na lang daw.
Thank
Wala
you.
na problema
Charing.
yan si Boss Jerome.
Hello ka dato.
Yay, thank you kay best friend.
Dato.
Gcash
Usa
na para
magpa-Gcash
ma-appeal
si
ni
Boss Jer-
Aurora diri.
Okay ra mga pang-lechon manok chooks to go.
Oh, nice
Just to
kayo.
Pang milk
May
tea.
Angel's Burger.
Angel's Burger. Pero boss, thank you. We learned a lot from you. And here in Philippine homes, we have a culture of camaraderie and a culture of teamwork. And that's what sets us apart. Diba? So, thank you for a productive afternoon. And see you again next time. Time to eat your snacks na. So, we have our siomai, our puso, and our saging. We will eat now here in our office. So, let's take a photo, boss. Hala, picture na natin sa projector. Let's take photo, boss. Smile sa boss. Hi, thank you, boss. Diri pod sa ko.
Boss Rose, Boss Rose.
Thank
Picture
you.
good mo. Yeah, background ang projector ba? Yeah, kami tanan. Yeah,
Sige,
kamutan na
sige.
nabarog diha.
And boss Manilin, can I request you to speak para mo gawas ka sa projector? Kasi ganina na ko sigig atang for your photo. Pero dili
Ay,
kita
sorry.
nakuan. Hi,
Okay.
boss. Okay,
Live
on
mo,
sa
boss.
imong video, boss.
Hello,
I'll take a
hello,
photo
hello.
of you, boss.
Hello, everyone.
Sige, boss. Wala
Hi.
lagi.
Hi. Kay sige mag-storya.
Ay, sorry.
Sorry kayo.
Wala iyang video lagi.
Hello, wala din
Katong
akong video.
daw.
Hello, hello.
Ano man ang kaning picture ninyong upat ang magawas.
Mobalik ko. Pwede na ko i-reclaim ang pagka-host or dili?
Yes.
Di ba reclaim yun? Sige, i-reclaim sa
Hi,
nako.
Bobby. Wow.
Pag-reclaim, galibo ko sa...
Ang akong picture kay puro man ngala-ngala.
Best friend, saan pag-reclaim?
Boss Rose. Ang
Yes.
i-feedback si mga kuan ba? I-make
Hello.
close good si kuan. In red na mga kuan.
I-post daw si Team Red.
5 days. H-box na.
Kanang host,
Hi.
kanang na-picture na ko.
Okay, boss.
Wala. Murag ang na-host is
Wala.
kaning...
Si Bobby.
Boss Rose.
Yes, boss.
Kanang from your FH Guaps nga account ba, i-make host a good si Team Reg, please.
Okay, boss. Unya, mag-picture ta, boss.
Yes,
Mag-picture
I
mi,
do.
boss, na naamos naman sa projector.
Yeah. Pina best friend.
Maya
Okay
tayo
na,
lahat.
na ko?
Kita naman, no?
Hello. Hi. Murag wala
Wala
gyapon no?
friend.
Okay, sa na may host.
Ikaw na.
Mo-off ko sa akong mic, ha?
Wait ha, ako na siya i-host. Ay, di lagi mag-host. Ako na i-host. Dili, Jod. Okay na lang, Goro.
Ang Reg. Ang Team Reg sa mga i-on sa
Ha? Unsa best friend? Ha? Unsa best friend? Ah,
Boss, i-off daw ang cam sa Reg X Factor.
Kana siya may
Niya ko na may kuong.
mo di ay.
Okay na, boss. Kana. I-full screen sa Charlie.
Wala man di ni filter ay. Sige na lang.
Boss, okay na, boss. Thank you so much. Thank you, boss.
Thank
And
you.
have a nice day, everyone.
Bye!
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you mga boss.
Salamat kayo, boss.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, boss. Thank you.